السلام علیکم گائز، ملک احتشام آپ کے ساتھ سپورٹس کے اس ایڈیشن میں. آج کا ٹیسٹ میچ پاکستان ورسز بنگلہ دیش، ایک نہایت ہی مایوس کن دن. میچ کبھی رکا کبھی شروع ہوا کبھی رکا، بلکہ رکا شروع ہوا کیا، ایک ہی دفعہ شروع ہوا اور وہ بھی لنچ کے بعد. بہرحال اس کو برا آغاز نہیں کہیں گے، پاکستان کی طرف سے اچھا آغاز. بے شک بابر اعظم اور شان مسعود نے اچھی اننگز نہیں کھیلی، عبداللہ شفیق بھی نہیں کچھ کر سکے، بٹ ادر پروسپیکٹ سیم ایوب اور سوشکی پلینگ ویری بریلینٹ اینڈ ویری امپریسولی. ابھی میں آپ کو ان کی ہائی لائٹس دکھاتا ہوں میچ کی. آج سیدھا ہائی لائٹس ہیں میرے پاس، تو وہ میں اپنے ویورز کو دکھاتا ہوں. تو یہ دیکھیں ہائی لائٹس آپ.
And back into the left-hander. There's 345 runs. And maybe just a little bit of bounce too. In the air, Anson right into the game. It had a bit of a swing, and yes, it's a shot. Zakir Hassan, so Abdullah Shafiq, he goes for two.
First wicket, just 3 on the board over that longish career. The swinging ball that he...
Yeah, we talked about the length, but my word. Again, good length.
That's brilliant. Lovely. Bangladesh are buzzing. Pakistan 3 for 1. Passed over. Pitch.
Ball in the area. At the moment, he hasn't quite found.
And that's the length. That's the that they drive at it or bowl as full as possible. Obviously, the rain. Yes, the ball's seeming about now.
The angle ever so slightly.
Yeah, just back of a length to start off. Team playing aggressive cricket. That's a good shot. Just got a cut shot back of a length, and that's the first boundary for
For two, and yeah, it's a well-struck shot, isn't it? What about Shan Masood? He has got a century in roll.
You know that Shan Masood.
Both of these left-handers, they're both
beautiful. Well, not quite as quick as it is normally, but this is what Shan will do, which is offering a little. You want to get off the strike, just sitting there and letting the... That's lovely.
Yeah, just picked up. I don't know if you can notice, but watch there. See how the ball comes in towards the left-hander and it is possible, particularly in these conditions. That is key.
That fielding effort.
Every single run, they need the collective. You're going to show me around, Buzzard?
Beautiful delivery. Are they going upstairs?
Bat is close to the ball, so I'm going to have ultra edge when available. Okay.
With the umpires. Missed that and just the ball clipping new. Still having a look. This is the player for Pakistan.
On-field umpire gave is pointing out is what we can see in the visuals as well, that Anyways, the game carries on. And Saim Ayub, Shan Masood, Jason had a big for the national side. The skill and the talent is a given. It's
for Ibrar Ahmed picking up heaps of wickets.
And some good line and length bowling from
Consistently bowling that outside line. But if the ball is doing something, it goes to the striker cover. Edged it. Was a brilliant take in the slips.
Bangladesh, well, they can celebrate because they
Bit ejected. Babar Azam. It could have easy. But the batter prevailed. 2 in 2. For him, it's...
Again, I hope he's not been dizzy by the start and have instilled into their newer players. Correction, 7.
Side or situation for the youngster. Oh, he was...
Test men's team. They slightly soggy outfield still yet because Shan spoken about to play a brand of cricket.
It doesn't have... You have to take the scoreboard no matter what. To be... Highly impressed with the patience shown by the bowlers.
But they still come out and still in good spirit. Change of bowling.
Pace-wise is there. This kind of a delivery you want as a bust out on that opportunity.
You spoke about... So Shakil picks up a boundary to open his account.
One was dragged by. Easy as you like for 4 runs.
We spoke about holding good line.
To gain. And yet...
You speak about the pace and how we made them to make that mistake. That is Mark Wood. Express pace, and within that...
I've been very fortunate to race. Especially in a test match.
Shariful to continue. 7. There are 4 centuries in that. And England runs galore from ball 1. Baz ball.
Yeah, that was an exciting...
Have to rush back. He is a very, very lucky. Pakistan would have been 4 down.
The bowler found the target.
We have spoken about things that you can see is that
Or Australia. You have...
Easier because he's off the mark. Pakistan 10 for 1.
he'll have to rush back. He'll have to rush back. He is a very, very lucky there wasn't a direct hit. And I reckon if there was, Pakistan would have been 4 down.
Yeah, the call came very late from Saim Ayub. He was almost halfway down the wicket. It was a bye-bye. Had the bowler found the target.
Short wide and punished. Saim Ayub was waiting for that exact delivery. Helps himself to 4. 40 for 3. The new ball getting softer, better. This was short and wide in Saim Ayub. Well, he's been waiting for the opportunity to free his arms. And he made sure he hit it as hard as possible. Thinking about him. Well, Saim Ayub, well, he'll go on his merry way. Very attacking. And they just sense this is an opportunity to score runs.
good use of the feet, and then inside out. That is a terrific hit. Went really launched into it, and it sails over for the maximum. I just wonder whether it's a change of ends for Nahid Rana, because he bowled only 2 overs from this end.
Swept away. Saim Ayub is looking to get every opportunity that's available and turn them into score.
Yeah, he'll be licking his lips at the sight of spin. That's 2 fours in a row now, 2 overs. Commanding shot. Takes it early and hits it in front of square. Strange decision, I have to say. But they're making their way back in, and a glorious shot. That has to be the shot of the day. Wonderful balance.
And on that leg stump, once he beat that fielder at mid-on, it was always 4 there.
Yeah, the key here is that he didn't try and overhit it, nor did he try and hit it too square.
Nicely played. He rode the bounce and be able to just bisect the gap. Gets it down to third, and that'll be a boundary. Too short, too wide, and by signal.
To continue. Here's a dick. He's got another one. We talked about temperament. We talked about the young man getting to 50, and could he go on? And it's that full length. Hassan Mahmood takes the important wicket, makes the breakthrough. And how important is this at this stage of the day?
Pitched up and given the treatment. And this time it will roll into the fence. So Shakil picks up a boundary to open his account.
Yeah, to be consistent, he has to sacrifice a bit of pace. The young fast bowler. A couple of deliveries he's bowled. One was dragged back, and the next one was a gift. Very close to the batter.
South Shakil very good against spin. Starts with the sweep shot, asserts himself against the spinner.
Now that's a cracking shot. First delivery from the spinner. It's the conventional sweep. He didn't even bother to run because it timed it to perfection. And it was a lovely shot.
Nice looking shot. A little bit of width on offer, and he'll collect another boundary, will Shakil. So he's made a really promising start to this series so far. He's going nicely, isn't he? 18 from 21. Yes, there again. Length was a bit short. He opened the fence just at the last second, didn't he? And threaded through the gap. So nice batting. A huge amount of bounce now. Efficient on the sweep. And he goes again. This time it's behind square. It's great placement. Excellent placement. The man was moved a little squarer, and he's threaded for 4.
Also brings the 50 partnership between Saim and Shakil, and this method of sweeping him from outside off is just putting him off a little bit. Both the bowlers are doing well. Both the batters rather. 68 for 3. Let's have a look at that boundary of the last ball. We're talking about that. Just dragging it from around off, outside off. And he's played it behind the square, so the placement is excellent as well. What happened there? This just didn't get up at all. Pitched somewhere outside off and just died on the batter, and the keeper had no chance whatsoever to put even his leg into it.
Yeah, this is only the first day of a test match. It just dies in front of the keeper. Hardly gets up. So very difficult for any keeper.
It's a cruel game, isn't it? It is. It was that angle created. had the batsman driving the ball through extra cover, edge, and there was no second slip. You got a feel for this youngster who has really worked out throughout the day. Almost a perfect delivery.
Yeah, just occasionally, as good as he's been, Shakil, he's played very, very well. Just occasionally looks to play a little bit too square on that front foot. Yeah, Almidon comes up for that last delivery, just a little tempter, and Shakib, oh, he's bowled a nice tidy over there. It's 158 for 4. The two umpires come together again. Towards the changing rooms, we've had an excellent day of cricket, Test cricket. 158 for 4. Shakil will end up.
तो ये थी आज के मैच की हाइलाइट्स. इसमें आपने साइम अयूब की बैटिंग भी देखी, सऊद शकील की बैटिंग भी देखी, और जो एक कंट्रोवर्शियल डिसमिसल था हमारे कैप्टन का, वो भी आपने देखा. तो ओवरऑल गुड डे फॉर पाकिस्तान, और इंशाल्लाह कल का दिन पाकिस्तान फिर दोबारा आएगा, कमबैक करेंगे रिजवान और सऊद शकील के साथ, और एक अच्छा टारगेट सेट करते हैं इंशाल्लाह बांग्लादेश के लिए. और होपफुली कल का दिन देखते हैं क्या होता है, और देखते रहें मेरी ये सब वीडियोस, अच्छी अच्छी वीडियोस, और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी करें और लाइक भी करें, और बेल आइकॉन के बटन को भी दबाएं, और मुझे खिदमत का मौका देते रहें कि मैं आपके लिए अच्छी अच्छी वीडियोस बनाकर पेश करता रहूँ. अस्सलाम वालेकुम.